Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Grace. As a few of you know, I have been away for quite a while. I don't think I've actually posted a video since I think October. I've been busy with my bridal shower, which was amazing. I have a video from there, which I still have yet to post, which is awful because it was like back in November. I've been busy with my bachelorette party, which was awesome, which I have a few clips from the night. And I have a few stories to tell you there. And of course, just like planning the wedding and actually getting married has been crazy. You guys like my hair today? Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot, so I put it in a top knot. That's okay with me. So anyway, I'm finally back. We have been gone from our state in we've been gone for a good month. We finally were back for about 3 weeks, but I have actually been feeling like extremely sick. Sick to the stomach, sick. So I still have yet to unpack, and I actually haven't even unpacked some of the wedding gifts and bridal shower gifts yet because we're not supposed to use them until after we're married. And now that we're married, we can use them. Yay! I'm actually excited to get rid of this bedspread and the sheets so that we can put on the brand new ones that we got. So that's the main thing that I'm looking forward to. I was actually going to wait until we moved into a new house, but it looks like we're probably not going to get a new house until the summer, which stinks because I really don't like this town anymore. I have a few stories to tell you there. I know I've only been back for 3 weeks, but I've had already an interesting time here. Yeah. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about what happened before my wedding. It was probably 2 weeks before, no, actually a week and a half before me and my husband were supposed to leave to go down to Florida so that we could get married, spend time with his family, and just enjoy our time before the wedding. So great, right? A week and a half. My mom had already paid for everything. She paid for the entire wedding, the deposits, and everything that was supposed to be paid for. What's that called? The remaining balance. So she paid for everything. So anyway, this was just before we were about to leave. I'm already packed. Joe's packed. We're thinking everything is fine. He gets a call on a Sunday night from one of his best friends. We're not going to name names in him, so we're just going to call him, I don't know, Tucker. So Tucker, little backstory is that every time that Tucker has been kicked out of his house or has not had a place to stay, we've always given him a room to stay because we live in a 2-bedroom house right now. That's what we're renting. And I mean, we don't have any kids. We only have dogs. So anytime that he needed a place to stay, we gave him a place to stay. If he's had money trouble, I always offered to help him, which I have. And sometimes he hasn't paid me back, but that's okay. I was just doing it because Joe is best friends with Tucker. So anyway, he gets a call from Tucker a week and a half before we leave for Florida. Mind you, our wedding invitations went out, I want to say 5 months in advance. Our save the dates went out a year and a half in advance. And we told everybody who was supposed to be in the bridal party, when we got engaged, here's where we're having it, here's when it's going to be, it's already booked. Just make sure that you have a ride down, we need you for this day to this day. Anything else, you can stay extra, but we don't mind if you're just there for those days, which a lot of people did do. I know my sister came down the day of, or the night right before our rehearsal dinner, and left the day after our wedding, which I was okay with, because I understand people have work, people can't afford a room, and sometimes it's just cheaper to fly on certain days. So I understood. So we gave them a good year and a half in advance, told them the details, this is what we need. I didn't actually know when the rehearsal dinner was, but I knew when our wedding was. So I was like, well, even if you can't make the rehearsal dinner, fly in the morning. Okay, great, right? So we've heard the story like, oh, yeah, I'll be there. I'm going to bring a guest. I'm going to bring my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. They've only been dating for like a month. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go. Okay. All right, this is what I've been hearing for a year and a half. A week and a half before we're supposed to leave, which is December, before Christmas, I hear, I don't have a room. I'm not coming. He paid for the tux in full. He had tickets to Disney World paid by his mother. He had his plane ticket paid for, and he was going to go stay with his grandfather, which lived in Florida, after the wedding. So he had all these plans, but didn't get a room. And nobody would room with him because, a little backstory, nobody likes him. So basically, we scrambled around. He thankfully is close enough with his cousin that he said, I know my cousin would definitely be there for us. He'll jump in. Like, we're just going to take the tux that he paid for, and we're going to change the name. We're going to change the sizes. We're going to get this figured out. I almost drove over to Tucker's mother's house, which he's staying at because he's a full-grown adult with 3 children, but he left his wife for his girlfriend, 3 children, in a house that he lived right down the street with us for, and he lives at his mother's house now, doesn't pay rent there, doesn't pay for shit. I was going to drive down to his mother's house and strangle his neck. A week and a half before we were supposed to leave. I was calm until that moment. So long story short, if I ever see Tucker again, he is not allowed in my house, and I will strangle his neck. So that's just what happened the little bit before my wedding was supposed to happen. So yay for wedding drama. So thanks for letting me vent to you guys. Come back again. I'm going to be posting more, I promise, and I'll actually post about the wedding and bridal shower. So thanks. Bye.